Why do running events on the street cost so much? Well, here's a good reason. This is the Street Activity Permit Office document in New York City, and it requires large events to pay $66,000, extra large up to $66,000 per location, up to. But what does that really mean? So think about the New York Marathon, the New York Roadrunners Marathon, right? How in the world, what do they mean by every location? Because this thing is spread out over 26 miles. I don't quite understand what every location means. Or does it mean $66,000? That's it, flat fee. And you can take over 26 miles of New York City. That would be unfair to the small events. Look, a large event is $25,000. And it has been discussed, and some of the race directors say that that is the fee for a road race. So maybe this one is for the New York Roadrunners Marathon, or maybe for a longer event on the street. But it does say per location, so does that mean every corner or every police officer is $66,000? I doubt that. What this document is, a large document, and you really have to dig to get these parts out. The question goes back to, why are street events so expensive? Yet, if you go to an event in a park, it should be much less expensive and the price should go down. But people don't lower the price because they know that the other events cost. They base it on the supply and demand, right? It's not about cost, it's about supply and demand. And if they can get $100 for a 5K, they'll get it. It's just like anything. Inflation, thanks to this PPP loans, everybody got millions of dollars and then it was all forgiven. Who's going to end up paying for that? You and me, the taxpayer. So this is the reason. And I just want to also show what document this is. Look at this document. This thing is amazing. Street permit held on the street. This is a generic document. It's not even clear. Look at this. If you're a nonprofit sponsored community festival for one block, not to exceed 12 consecutive hours, they get 20% of the total fees paid by the vendor. What in the world? So New York City is just taking a cut. This is like the good old days of the police taking cuts of businesses, right? Serpico days. Unbelievable how they can put that in the document. 20%. So what if it's zero? Of course, the nonprofit can say they have no fees. So 20% of zero is zero. Wow. And let's just see what document this Sukkah State. Whoa. Can be, look at this. This is special things just for the Hasidic community. Sukkah staging can be no more than 30 consecutive days for religious purposes. What are the charges for that? There's probably no charges. Yeah, zero. Yeah. Sukkah, I think they misspelled Sukkah or Sukkit, you know. Guess maybe there's a $25 application fee, so even the sukkahs the Hasidics have to pay, but it's $25. And then there's this up here. Filming is a special category, it appears. Look at all this filming plaza. Oh my goodness. Manhattan Plaza, 30-day. So let's just see what the look at this, 176 pages. Unbelievable. And it's all in this document. It's old too. Comprehensive Event Permitting Guide for New York City. This is how New York City documents things in these giant PDFs. Unbelievable. And And I think this is July. So this is before Eric Adams. Anyway, peace out.